A Teaching Job Guide 3. Chapter 1. A Teacher Job Website Guide from joblany.net/teach1.htm. U.S. Teacher Job Websites. Chronicle.com/jobs. Academiccareers.com. academyploy.com. csa-teachers.com. teachers-teachers.com. teachers-teachers.com/teaching-jobs.cfm. k12jobs.com. teaching-jobs.org. jobs4teacher.com. educationpioneers.org. teachforamerica.org. teacherjobs.com. wanttoteach.com. nationjob.com/education. schoolspring.com. ccollegejobs.com. educationamerica.net. schoolstreetaf.com. kpanet.org. privateschoolreview.com. nice.org. southernteachers.com. thereview.com. Chapter 2. Education and Teaching Job Websites from web.archive.org/web/20190315210146/www.careerservices.princeton.edu/undergraduate students/major career choices/industries professions. Teaching Abroad Job Websites. Princeton.edu/PIA, Princeton in Asia. PIA is a non-profit foundation committed to providing bright and motivated people with a vivid Asian experience. ESLcafe.com, Dave's ESL Cafe, the internet's meeting place for ESL/EFL students and teachers from around the world. education-jobs.co.uk, educational jobs search site for multiple types of education opportunities in Great Britain. ESLjobs.com, ESLjobs.com, search by region to browse jobs teaching English as a second language. ESLjobsworld.com, ESLjobsworld, free to search by region and to receive jobs via email. Footprintsrecruiting.com, Footprints Recruiting, an ESL teacher placement site. Idealist.org. JETprogram.org, Japan Exchange and Teaching Program, international exchange and foreign language program held throughout Japan. State.gov/m/a/os, Office of Overseas Schools U.S. Department of State, listings of schools, training programs, and employment opportunities. OhioSensei.com, Ohio Sensei, a free electronic newsletter, reports currently available English teaching positions in Japan. Teachaway.com, Teachaway Inc. works with teachers across North America, placing them in jobs around the world. Offering ESL teaching jobs, along with positions for licensed teachers. Transitionsabroad.com/listings/work/ESL/index.html, Transitions Abroad, the Teaching English Abroad section lists jobs, by region and country, and resources. WorldTeach.org, World Teach program founded at Harvard in 1986 that places volunteers in teaching positions around the world. NAFSA.org, NAFSA, Association of International Educators, Association of Individuals Worldwide Advancing International Education. TESOL.org, TESOL, International Association working to improve English language teaching worldwide. Teaching in the U.S. Job websites. TeacherPrep.ReunionTechnologies.com, Princeton's teacher preparation program. Meet with TPP staff to be advised on careers in teaching. EducationAmerica.com, Education America job listings for teaching and administrative positions. There is also a resources directory and an event listing. NewJerseyHire.com, New Jersey Hire, sponsored by the New Jersey State Department of Education. Teacher Recruitment Initiative, which lists online postings in New Jersey. CalWestEducators.com, Cal/West Educators Placement. CarneySando.com, Carney, Sando, and Associates. SouthernTeachers.com, Southern Teachers Agency. EducationGroup.com, The Education Group. ictc-chicago.org, Accelerate Institute provides a 2-year teaching placement in an urban Chicago school. ace.nd.edu, Alliance for Catholic Education, 2 summers at Notre Dame getting a Master's of Education and 2 academic years teaching in under-resourced Catholic schools primarily in the South or Southwest. citizenschools.org/teaching-fellowship, Citizen Schools nonprofit organization that offers the Newton Fellowship program to recruit mathematically talented individuals to become high school math teachers. Idealist.org, Idealist.org, the world's best place to find volunteer opportunities, nonprofit jobs, internships, fellowships, and organizations working to change the world since 1995. matcheducation.org/match-schools, Match Education operates high-performing charter schools. mathforamerica.org/home, Math for America, nonprofit organization that offers the Newton Fellowship program to recruit mathematically talented individuals to become high school math teachers. mtc.olemis.edu, Mississippi Teacher Corps provides placement for 2 years in an underserved Mississippi school. Parker.org/pages/Francis_W_charter_se/new_teachers_collaborative, New Teachers Collaborative program consisting of 2 summers and 1 year teaching secondary school in Massachusetts or New Hampshire. NYCTeachingFellows.org, NYC Teaching Fellows program places candidates in the New York City public school system in critical needs areas. TeachForAmerica.org, Teach for America started as a senior thesis project at Princeton. This organization places recent college graduates in urban and rural schools for an intense, 2-year teaching placement in 25 sites around the country. TNTPTeachingFellows.org, Teaching Fellows places candidates in critical needs areas nationwide. Teacher education websites. Accredited schools.online.org/online-degrees/teaching, accredited schools online. In this guidebook you will find top schools for pursuing an education degree, online options for the busy student, and featured careers. AFT.org, American Federation of Teachers federation that represents teacher interests at all levels of education. NEA.org, National Education Association professional association with 2.7 million members. Dedicated to the advancement of public education at every level. TEACHERS-TEACHERS.com, TEACHERS-TEACHERS.com information and resources for prospective teachers. TEACH-NOW.org, Teach Now. This website offers a searchable state-by-state database for locating programs for alternative certification for teaching. School directory websites. CGCS.org, Council of the Great City Schools directory of a coalition of 65 of the nation's largest urban public school systems. EducationSeek.com, EducationSeek, a directory of public and private schools in the U.S. by state. Provides statistics on enrollment, student-teacher ratio, and demographics. NISE.org, National Association of Independent Schools offers articles about working in independent schools as well as a national job board and links to state job boards. nces.ed.gov/ccd/schoolsarch, National Center for Education Statistics, school characteristics and contact information for every public school in the U.S. petersons.com/college-search/private-schools-search.aspx, private school listings. Peterson's online listing of private schools. Search is done by location or type. boardingschools.com, the Association of Boarding Schools includes a directory of approximately 300 boarding schools. Chapter 3. Teacher job websites at dmoz-odp.org/reference/education/educators/employment. Teacher job websites. AAEE.org, American Association for Employment in Education, AAEE, a professional association comprised of colleges, universities, and school districts whose members are school personnel administrators and college and university career services officers. AcademicDiversitySearch.com, Academic Diversity Search, specializes in placing women and minorities on university faculty, administrative, executive, scientific or technical staffs. AlaskaTeacher.org, the Alaska Education Employment Board, search for or list job openings in Alaska. AUSLChicago.org, Academy of Urban School Leadership, Chicago-based program offering free MAT. CarneySando.com, Carney, Sando, Associates, recruits teachers and administrators for placement in private, independent schools across the United States and abroad. ChristianSchools.com, ChristianSchool.com, K-12 Christian School Resource website. CICLT.net/MRESA, Metro Atlanta Teacher Recruitment Consortium, METREC, a resource for applying for jobs in the Metro Atlanta and surrounding areas. EdJoin.org, Education Job Opportunities in California, public education job search website. edpersonne.co.nz, Education Personnel Teacher Listings site, online listing of job candidates and vacancies for primary and secondary teaching in New Zealand. education-jobs.co.uk, Education Jobs UK, UK job listings for school and college teachers, also ancillary staff. educationamerica.net, Education America Network, a nationwide educational employment network that helps school districts fill job vacancies, and helps educators find jobs. educationcanada.com, Education Canada Network, employment opportunities across Canada for teachers, administrators, and support staff. educationgroup.com, the Education Group, serving private and independent schools for head of school searches, executive searches, consulting, teacher and administrator placement and recruitment. educationjobs.com, Education Jobs, K-12 jobs in teaching and administration in the UK. eteach.com, eteach.com, UK teacher recruitment website that also includes news and resources for teachers. hiredjobs.com, hiredjobs.com, over 1,000 faculty and staff positions at hundreds of colleges and universities. ismink.com, Independent School Management's Career Corner, job openings for administrators and teachers working in the private school world. isbnewyork.com, Independent School Placement LLC, recruits teachers and administrators for independent schools in New York City, its suburbs and New Jersey. jobs.ac.uk, jobs.ac.uk, job search for careers in academic, research, science and related professions in the UK, EU, and across the world. jobsineducation.com, Job in Education, a education employment website with opportunities throughout Ontario. joyjobs.com, teaching jobs overseas, international employment for teachers and administrators. k12jobs.com, K-12 jobs, listing of teaching, administrative and classified jobs available at public school districts and private schools in the United States. lessontutor.com/esapply.html, applying for a teaching position, how to learn about job openings and get hired. mnasa.org, Minnesota School Jobs Online, 170 Minnesota school districts post current job openings. nationjob.com/education, nationjob, education, primarily K-12 and higher education teacher vacancies, but support staff and jobs at non-traditional educational facilities are available as well. NewJerseyHire.com, NJ Hire, established by the New Jersey State Department of Education to recruit qualified individuals to the teaching profession in order to improve the quantity and quality of New Jersey's teaching force. PA-EDUCATOR.net, PA Educators, provides recruiting and hiring services to teachers, school districts, and intermediate units across Pennsylvania. protocol-national.co.uk, Protocol National, ELS provides a service to the UK post-16 education sector by helping individuals find jobs with colleges, training organizations, and private enterprise. sabiscarers.com, Sabis Educational Career Opportunities, employment opportunities are available for teachers and administrators at all levels K-12. schools.nyc.gov/teachenique, via NYC Public School Teacher, news and information on the jobs, schools, pay, criteria for employment, and the New York City area. Schoolspring.com, Schoolspring, lists teacher, administrator, and staff positions in the United States and abroad from pre-kindergarten through post-secondary education. Schoolstreetaf.com, school staff, helps education sector employers and job seekers find each other more easily. Southernteachers.com, Southern Teachers Agency, job agency for teachers in the Southeast U.S. Employment in public and independent schools. TeachCalifornia.org, CalTeach, a one-stop information and referral service for individuals considering or pursuing teaching careers in California. teachers-teachers.com, teachers-teachers.com, nationwide academic recruitment service. teachersonthemove.com, international supply teachers, providing professional support to international schools and teachers, IST supplies highly qualified teachers for temporary/emergency vacancies in international schools. TeachGeorgia.org, Teach Georgia, teachgeorgia.org, the official teacher recruitment website for Georgia's public schools. TeachinFlorida.com, teachinflorida.com, a free tool for Florida schools to post employment opportunities and for prospective applicants to post resumes and search for employment opportunities. TES.co.uk, TES Connect, search for teaching and education jobs across the UK and overseas. TheTeacherNet.co.uk, the Teacher Network, teaching jobs in the UK as well as current news. TopSchoolJobs.org, top school jobs from Education Week, administration and teacher vacancies. TXREAP.net, Texas REAP, the REAP program helps schools employ teachers for educational positions. WantToTeach.com, WantToTeach.com, features teaching job openings in the United States. Exchange Programs teacher job websites. AmericanCouncils.org, American Councils, an international not-for-profit organization working to advance education, research, and mutual understanding across the United States and the nations of Eastern Europe, Eurasia, and Southeast Europe. Angelfire.com/ca/zael/index.html, teaching exchanges, advice on swapping teaching jobs. CF.ca, Canadian Education Exchange Foundation, international educational exchanges offer educators and their students an opportunity to broaden their understanding of one another's cultures, customs, and languages. edu.gov.mb.ca/k12/profcert/teachexchange.html, Manitoba Teacher Exchange Program, opportunities are available with Australia, the United Kingdom, the United States, the Federal Republic of Germany, teachers must be fluent in the language, and other Canadian provinces. JohnMartinTaylor.com, Tailors in Finland, Mary Ann Taylor describes her Fulbright teacher exchange to Oulu, Finland. SAETL.sa.edu.au, South Australian Exchange Teachers League, SEATL. SEATL provides social and cultural support for teachers participating in SA's exchange teacher program. USA.BritishCouncil.org, the British Council USA, working with partners in the UK, the British Council helps to share British expertise and talent with over 100 countries worldwide. 6fprogram.com, Visiting International Faculty Program, this leading exchange program is for international educators who want to teach in the United States. Job fairs teacher job websites. ndedfair.nodac.edu, North Dakota Education Connection. A job fair for educators, North Dakota's statewide job fair for anyone interested in career in education. Services.education.wisc.edu/WRF, Wisconsin Educational Recruitment Fair. The purpose of this fair is to arrange interviews between school district personnel and certified teachers in Wisconsin and surrounding states. WSPA.net, Washington Educator Fair. Washington School Personnel Administrators sponsors 2 education career fairs in Washington State. Recruiter teacher job websites. SARA.org, Center for Educator Recruitment, Retention, Advancement, SARA, a non-profit organization dedicated to helping South Carolina meet its teacher recruitment and retention needs. Gabbitas.com, Gabbitas educational consultants, teaching and senior management posts for independent sector schools in the UK and overseas. Timeplan.com, Timeplan, UK teacher recruitment specialists. TriaUSD.com, Teacher Recruitment International, provides a teacher placement service for international schools in the SE Asia, Turkey, Middle East regions and to a limited extent in Europe and South America. uni.edu/placement/overseas, uni overseas placement, connects international K-12 schools with certified educators. Tutoring teacher job websites at dmoz.od.org/reference/education/products_and services/services_for_hire/tutoring. Subcategories: Languages, Math, Science, Studio teachers. University level, United Kingdom. Elitred.com, ABC Phonetic Reading Schools, provide reading solutions for students in America. C21uk.co.uk, Century 21 UK, offers tutoring as well as online workshops for educators who wish to develop online teaching skills. Culinaintukatayan.com, the Culinan Education Center, providing individualized tutoring services in reading, writing and mathematics for children and adults with learning disabilities utilizing a multi-sensory, kinesthetic tactile instructional approach. e-academic.de, Amperavon Internet School, online tutoring in mathematics, physics, chemistry, English, French, German, computing and accountancy. EckertCenter.com, Eckert Center, provides personalized tutoring and learning programs to help children with learning disabilities. HuntingtonLearning.com, Huntington Learning Center, provides mathematics and reading tutors for children seeking homework help. IndividualDimensions.com, Individual Dimensions in Learning, Inc., study skills, speed reading, academic tutoring, private tutoring and enrichment in a variety of subject areas. NicerTutor.com, Nicer Tutor, tutor referral web service. ReadingAndWriting.ab.ca, Reading and Writing Consultants Incorporated, provides assessment and tutoring for at-risk students, as well as workshops for teachers and parents. SCHOOL-TUTOR.com, Tutors Online, Directory of Independent Online Tutors. Scorebusters.com, Scorebusters, Inc., private tutoring for the SAT, LSAT and other standardized examinations. SmartThinking.com, SmartThinking.com, provides live, online, on-demand tutoring and writing assistance to high school and college students. StudyPoint.com, StudyPoint, offers one-to-one, in-home, test prep and academic tutoring. SummitSat.co.uk, Summit Saturday School, offers small group tutoring. TEACHME2.co.za, TeachMe2, specializes in providing private, custom tutoring for all school subjects and many university courses. TuitionPlaza.com, TuitionPlaza.com, provides private tuition matching service for tutors and students. tutor-online.narod.ru, Physics and Mathematics Tutoring, Senior Lecturer offers physics and mathematics tutoring for high school and college levels via email. tutor-pages.com, tutor-pages.com, Tutor Directory and Search Service. tutor-ads.com, tutor-ads.com, classified ads for tutors, teachers and students. Tutor.com, Tutor.com, provides on-demand homework help and tutoring services that connect students to a professional tutor online in math, science, social studies, or English. TutorDoctor.com, Tutor Doctor, provides one-on-one tutoring and supplementary educational support programs to students. TutorFind.com, TutorFind, directory of tutors who offer homework help for many subjects. tutoringcenter.com, the Tutoring Center, offers tutoring programs for students in reading, mathematics, and SAT test preparation.